Closing the Digital Divide by Promoting Digital Equity by Espy. In the Henry County, Georgia School District, each student, 3rd grade and up, is issued a Chromebook to use for the year. The one-to-one technology program rolled out in the fall of 2017 with the goal of providing technology to help close the digital divide. That is, to make sure each student had the same opportunity as the next when it came to access to technology. But as Stephanie Huffman reports in her research, the digital divide revisited, what is next? Just having access to technology is not enough. She says, quote, "The true digital divide is no longer about the haves and have-nots, but about who can use it and who cannot," unquote. As I experienced this past school year, just because a student has a Chromebook to take home doesn't mean they have Wi-Fi or broadband access at home. The Chromebook rollout provided equality in technology because every student received the same product, but it did not provide equity because not all students could utilize it outside of school. According to the Pew Research Center, 11% of Americans don't use the internet. 19% of those say it's just too expensive. That group is mostly made up of those making less than $30,000 a year. Also, people who live in rural areas are more than twice as likely not to use the internet as those in urban and suburban areas. The state of Georgia is trying to make access easier for rural residents by passing the Achieving Connectivity Everywhere Act during the 2018 legislative session. It creates a grant program to fund broadband internet in Georgia's rural counties. 11 counties in Georgia report no more than 60% of people with internet access. What's out there for people who just simply can't afford it? And what options do students have who find themselves with homework, collaborative pages, or flipped classrooms and no access to Wi-Fi? Henry County School District's website directs people to a program called everyoneon.org as a source for low-income internet access. If your student qualifies for free or reduced lunch, then you might qualify for this program. School districts such as Huntsville, Alabama, installed Wi-Fi on school buses to give students more time to use the internet before they get home. Teachers can help students obtain equity in the digital world by providing information about access to free and low-cost Wi-Fi programs. There is one more area of concern, and that is equity in understanding how to use the internet appropriately. Technology in hand and access to the internet does not shield someone from falling prey to scams, bullying, or predators, nor does it protect them from ignorance of laws such as copyright and privacy, or youthful mistakes such as questionable social media posts. Huffman says that in order to close the digital divide and ensure equity, training for appropriate internet use must happen at all ages and stages. She created the new Digital Divide Support Structure model to help implement the training aspects of digital equity. The 3-step approach includes partnerships between education, government, and business to train not only employees but all community members, hiring professionals to provide this training and continued support, and comprehensive training on appropriate uses of the internet or digital citizenship aimed at individuals based on their age and technological skill. There is no question that we live in an internet-connected world, and digital access and opportunity are forever linked. However, just having the tools is no longer good enough. In order to provide equity, students need broadband internet access and training on how to use digital tools and how to use them appropriately in order to compete for tomorrow's jobs.